I asked each of your parents to offer some wisdom about what marriage means to them. Ian's parents, Tom and Tracy, agreed on the basis of what has made their marriage work: a lot of laughter. You need to laugh at yourself, laugh with each other, and at each other. Addrianna's parents, Christine and Ray, wish for you to treat every day like you're still trying to win each other over, to respect each other, listen to each other, and to most importantly, laugh together always. Your parents stand here proud of the amazing man and woman they raised and wish you all the years of happiness in your marriage. The promise you make to each other today is echoed by the promise each of us make to you as well. Take a moment to look around. These are the people who will support you on the days that it's a little harder for you to feel it yourselves.
At first, I was taken aback by the courage this girl had, but luckily for me, I just met one of the greatest human beings I'd ever have the pleasure of calling my friend. So when they came back from their first year at Central, and Age immediately started telling about some random dude named Ian that she was apparently in love with, I was skeptical to say the least. The funny thing is, as I was writing this, I don't know when my skepticism faded or even when the first time I met Ian. It's because the two of them fit so effortlessly into each other's lives, and it was easy to see that Age without Ian didn't make much sense. They just seemed to seriously complete each other. I've never met two people who are so clearly meant for one another.
So, Ian, start out my almost favorite memory we share, and it's us when we were younger, making YouTube videos in the basement, in the living room, in the backyards. Can't forget the favorite one, Wannabe by Spice Girls. That's a classic, you know. Hashtag famous, 5,000 views on YouTube, no big deal. On a more serious note, growing up as an only child, I've always thought of Ian as my brother. And today my family got bigger. I love you guys. I could not be happier for the both of you.
Winging it. Ian, we've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. No, I'm kidding.
I've hung up already.
On a real note, if this year has taught me anything, it's that our love is strong enough to make it through a pandemic. We really took in sickness and in health to a new level. This almost year of marriage has reassured me that I have found my person. You know me better than anyone else in the world, and somehow you still managed to love me. From the moment I met you, there was this brightness that you brought into my life that I knew I just couldn't live without. Our adventure is just beginning. And today, I revow to be your navigator and sidekick in all of life's adventures. Happy almost 1 year anniversary, and I love you.
July 3rd, 2020, or today, June 25th, 2021, it doesn't matter. And a pandemic sure as hell wasn't going to stop our happiness, regardless of what day we celebrated our love. You're my person. You're my best friend. You're my soulmate. And I, of course, vow to always beat you in kitchen dance-off battles. But most importantly, I vow to love you for the rest of my life. It's safe to say that our free year trial is now over. I've hit that renew button, but not just for another year, but rather an entire lifetime. Oh, and one more thing. Happy almost 1 year anniversary.
Love each other when it matters the most and when it doesn't. Love each other when the other cannot love themselves. Love each other when one of you makes a mistake. Love each other through the growing pains, mentally and physically. Love each other knowing there is no one else you would rather share your whole world with than the person standing right next to you today. It is my absolute honor and delight to officially declare you Mr. and Mrs. Stankiewicz. Ian, go ahead and kiss your bride already.